Big Bootsie, man, doing the things I like to do. Want to thank everybody for showing my brother Unique a lot of love on the queenz flip joint. And I like to speak out to a lot of people. I mean, well, to the people out there, man, that I've been hearing a lot of people want to know what Big Bootsie come from or what made Big Bootsie crack. As y'all know, I'm from Harlem, definitely. Ran through them Harlem streets. And the reason why, like I said on the flip joint, reason why we do these, talking about where we come from and the things that we went through in the rough times in the 80s is because we want the youth to know what happened so they can understand the change that we actually made, It's like that street life is over. You gotta understand this. It's not us against them no more, it's us against us. We be in a house, it's like the police don't even gotta work no more. They don't gotta work no more. That's automatically telling you that the street game is over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I just watched a lot of my brothers perish right beside me, man. They here 1 minute, next thing you know, they wake up, I'm here and they're in jail with a case. That shit is crazy to me. So you gotta imagine like you and your homeboys just chilling, doing your everyday routine. Y'all might, let's say y'all get up 12 o'clock, meet up every day at the crib or wherever y'all hang out. Then nighttime come, whatever, y'all finish running around all day, and then one of your boys break out and leave to go home for that night. He gets pulled over somewhere up the street or somewhere near his house or whatever, and get caught with, just say, some weed or something, where they take him downtown, lock him up. Now they got this nigga scared to death to just take his little weed charge. He helped them work. And they put him back on the street before the morning hit. So they flip him, put him back on the street. So you thinking, your boy, y'all meet back up wherever y'all meet at the next day. Y'all thinking he just was home. You just waking up, coming from home. Y'all back, at your hangout spot, just regularly chilling. But this whole time while he up under you, y'all out, doing your normal everyday routine, probably hustling or whatever. This nigga's working for the police, building a case against you. It might take a year, it might take 2 years, depending on how much they want from you. And you think this your man. And then when it's time and they like, we got everything we need, and they ready to press the button, you ain't been locked up for nothing. You get in the door. The police, whenever they come get niggas, they come get you 5, 6 in the morning. They call that the element of surprise, to catch the criminal, off guard, because in 9 times out of 10, that's time the average person is asleep, 5, 6 in the morning. So now they bust in your crib, come get you, take you downtown. You wonder like, what I did? I ain't did nothing. Like, why y'all coming to get me? Best believe they got something on you. When the feds come, they got something. And it's not a secret that they do make up stuff on people. You know what I'm saying? So while they got you downtown, you going through whatever you going through, you wonder what the hell going on. Now you got a bail of $1 million or maybe no bail because the feds coming to get you, and you like, now you thinking like, who the fuck could have did this to me? You ain't thinking none of your mans did it to you because they around you every day for the last year or two or however long they did their investigation. So now you don't know nothing until you get your PSI back. Your lawyer comes, start telling you. Now they won't tell you nothing until you say you want to go to trial. Once you say you want to go to trial, then they got to let you know everything and who's telling on you and all that. Man, you shocked like, oh shit, this is my man, somebody I looked out for is in here, in my paperwork, and did all this to me. I got a homie, his name is Lo. He from Raleigh. His boy was locked up. He took care of homie, looked out for his family, his girl, all on some real brother shit. Wasn't thinking about sexing this man, woman, or nothing. Most niggas would have tried to sex your woman while you locked up. And especially if you're looking out giving her money, but that never took place. Homie's a real stand-up nigga. But, so his boy get out of jail. Once his boy get out of jail, he comes home and get caught up in something. And something light. And now he end up flipping on low, which is his boy. The nigga that looked out for him while he was locked up, made sure his commissary, he kept money on his books, made sure his family was straight. And he did that for a long time. And now this man come home, getting some little bullshit and get my man, I want to say Low got 25 years. They was trying to give him life or something. Or he might got more time than that. I gotta find out. But this is a brother that looked out for you, for his man, and his man come home and put him in jail. What kind of shit is that? That right there tell you that the streets is over. Crazy. I got a lot of real Harlem stories for y'all. I got a lot of Bronx stories for y'all. I've been with the best of the best out there in them streets. And I'm only gonna tell you what's right. I'm not gonna make nothing up. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. It is what it is, and I will be back on Flip again. I'm gonna bring another real street legend. There's nothing to brag about, but I'm keep bringing them as much as he keep letting me bring them, and as much as they want to come and tell their story. So these young cats out here can see, even the older niggas that's doing work, that's working. And y'all niggas better understand they got a place for you. But most of them people, once you know that is hustling, they already know they gonna tell. They already know they gonna tell something, so they gonna hustle till they get caught. Fuck that. Tell them it's in. I get caught and tell. Fuck it. I'm gonna be back out. Everybody else getting love when they tell and come home. So they already know they telling. But I'm gonna keep bringing cats up to the any show that I can. They got a good platform to give these messages out. Cause I got some friends that's out here now that's been locked up for murders that they did in real life, and there's nothing to brag about. But they are lucky to see this side of the world again, and they'll tell you themselves they wasn't thinking back then. It was like useless shit. A lot of brothers that I hear that be wanting to change their life and turn stuff around. I look at that as a blessing for the kids, for our kids, for the kids that's coming up. Hopefully we could turn the street shit. We can get the police nothing to do except for write tickets and, other little stupid shit that they need to do and get a check for, instead of locking people up and giving them 100 years just for some drugs they don't even catch you with. That's another thing that y'all cats should understand. They don't even catch you with drugs no more and give you life. But then there's people out here raping kids. How can you rape a kid, man? That means you have no heart. And then kill them, or even just rape them and don't kill them, but they don't get life. They get a couple years and be put back out here with what they call it? They call it when they put you back out here with a sex crime jacket. You gotta, you are known like a pedophile. You're known for a pedophile. And so that's supposed to let people know to stand clear of you. And you can go on a computer and see in a mile radius of wherever you live at how many pedophiles live in that area. So they registered sex offender. So once they registered, people will know exactly who lives in their area. That's how the police know how to pinpoint also if a crime of that nature get committed in that area, which pedophile lives in that area. But my thing is, they let them back out of jail after a couple years and let them run back around out here and just to be able to do it again to our young kids. What's up with the laws? When the laws are going to be made to protect us and protect our kids, man? But in real life, this is what's going on. So pay attention to what's happening out here. My people that's out there hustling, getting that money, they got a place for you, and they don't mind sending you there for a little of nothing. That's our new slavery. Well, it's not new slavery, but it's slavery. And it's new to after, the slaves got free. They figured out another way to enslave us. But y'all gotta pay attention, man. The cars, the money, there's more than one way to get that. When I was young in them streets, I didn't think like that. I did to a certain degree, but I was getting so much money, I really didn't care about focusing on the main things that will keep me out of jail. I used to sell t-shirts. I used to go down to Chinatown. They have them like 4 for $20. And Uptown, anytime you buy a t-shirt, with the little sayings on them and all that. I go down to Chinatown, buy them, and come back uptown. Me and my homie, Baby Moth, and we out there selling t-shirts we'll sell one for $10. Sometimes $15. And that's how we was doing. Then, I'll take a Kool-Aid stand. I'll make Kool-Aid upstairs, a big jug of it. And then I would actually go downstairs, get my cups, put the stand together, and I'll be selling Kool-Aid on the side of my building in New York City. So, I was doing things, but if I'd applied more thought process and more ability to those, I probably would own a chain of stores. I might own a chain of juices that's in stores worldwide. So, that's what we preaching right now. And that's what anytime we come to Flip or any other platform, when I bring people through, it's to teach the kids, man. So you gotta show a person your past so we'll know where we're going. So it's not to glorify thing. I really wanted to clear that up because I've seen a lot of people in the comments talking about, this guy Unique bragging and that. He ain't bragging, he just wants you to feel his pain. He wants you to feel his emotion, how serious it is. Cause he ain't got nothing to brag for. He regret what he did when he was doing it, but it is what it is. So, and we don't really pay attention to all the comments. Who give a fuck? We do what we want to do when we want to do it. We've been doing this shit for a long time. As far as doing what the fuck we want to do when we want to do it. But there's more than one way to skin a cat. So we only gonna move in the correct manner, correct fashion, and we only want to teach our youth to do things because that's why more of the white race make more money because they thinking, they going out doing and making it happen. So it's not a black and a white thing. I'm just saying the majority of the white people, they go out and apply themselves. So this is what we have to teach our youth. It's time to apply ourselves. But I got a lot of fly talk for y'all. I'll be back. So, y'all go and subscribe to my page. And whatever y'all want to hear, hit me up in the comment section. And I'll be back to answer all that for y'all. So y'all stay tuned. I got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things coming. All right, your boy Big Bootsie, I'm signing out, man.